Hi, my name is Damian Pillay and I'm an apprentice here at Kaleidocode Pivot. When I was a child, there was actually a whole list throughout my life. So first I wanted to be a doctor, then I wanted to be an engineer, which was what I studied. And I guess I found my way into my passion, which is software development. So what drew me in was primarily what KCP had to offer in terms of its training, because from like the tens of hundreds of jobs I was applying to, KCP seemed to have the most thorough and the most to offer in their training program. And there was something that really resonated with me, because since I studied mechanical engineering, there was a lot of gaps I needed to fill. And when going into the program, my expectations were these gaps would be filled, and KCP delivered and even went above and beyond on that. So yeah. Unexpected challenge that I encountered was when we were tasked with creating our full stack application, the initial phase of it. Initially, I wasn't really sure how to approach it, because there's so much in software that I didn't really understand just quite yet. But through like the different processes in the program, whether it was BA, project management, coding, testing, like when it came down to actually laying everything out and creating the architecture and the planning and the visuals, the UI, all of that planning stuff, it actually just fell into place one by one. And I had this overarching better judgment of where to go and where to put things and how to structure things. And that was really, I would say, fulfilling, because I didn't really expect to have that judgment ingrained in me, but that's just the byproduct of the program. Yeah, I think it goes without saying that you need to have good technical ability, and I feel that stretches further than just knowing how to code. Being a developer means you're going to be working with a lot of different people from different departments within the software development lifecycle, and you would be a better developer if you had overarching knowledge of all of these departments instead of just knowing one thing. Like, I'll give you a tough example. Let's say you want to specialize in front-end development because that's your passion. You would be in a much better position compared to a developer who only knows front-end code. If you knew how an API works, how the code, the structure of the API works, and how the front end communicates with the back end, how the inputs from the front end will go into the database eventually, how the front end or the entire software is going to be integrated into DevOps, the CI/CD pipeline, how all of that stuff works. Even stuff that are more document focused, maybe like testing, or even what the client wants from what the BA listed from them. Knowing all of these, knowing how these faculties work together, will honestly make you a better developer, because you have an overarching knowledge of everything and you'll know how to write quality code for all of those aspects. Thank you.